gonna do today? We're gonna learn and play, sing a song and pray. That's right. God really loves us. God really, really cares about you, me, our families. That's right. God's always right there. Ooh. Let me fix my curls. You've tuned into Callie's world. That's right, boys and girls. Welcome to Callie's world.
Hello, citizens! That's you, if you can't tell. I'm a superhero, Super Callie to be exact.
And I am Champion Chip, Super Callie's loyal sidekick.
Super Callie and Championship are defenders of all people and cookies.
And acorns.
That's right, defenders of all people, cookies, and acorns. You might not think of a little girl and a little squirrel as superheroes, but we are.
That's right, and sweet acorns. We have been super busy being super.
All we have to do is walk around the neighborhood in our super suits, and people just ask us to help with stuff.
First, we helped your neighbor, Mrs. Reyes, cross the street with her seeing eye dog.
Then we helped Gardener Mary pull up weeds in the community garden. Those weeds were strong, but not too strong for Super Callie and Champion Chip.
Then we helped your neighbor Katie get her cat Nibbler out of a tree.
He kinda just fell out.
But he landed on his feet.
Just another day of being super. Hey, Chip, guess what?
What?
I guess one of our teachers at church heard about Super Callie and Champion Chip. He wants us to come and talk to the whole Sunday school class about what it means to follow God while you're, superheroes. Isn't that great?
I don't know.
What's wrong, Chip?
It's just, we've only been Super Callie and Champion Chip for a really short time. We help people cross the street, pull some weeds, and scare a cat out of a tree. I'm not sure I could talk to a whole class of kids about being a hero.
Sure you can, Chip. They just want us to tell our story.
I don't know, Callie. To do that, we'd have to be really bold.
You're right, Chip. Bold, brave, confident, courageous. That's Super Callie and Champion Chip.
I'm just not sure, Callie.
Oh, that's okay, Chip. I understand it can feel scary. We don't have to if you don't want to. But before you decide, maybe your Bible story for today will help.
Today's Bible story comes from Ruth chapter 3. Naomi had just moved back to Bethlehem after living in another country for many years. But she didn't come alone. She came back with Ruth, who was once married to Naomi's son. Now, Naomi and Ruth were working hard to survive in Bethlehem. Ruth found work collecting leftover grains in a field that belonged to a man named Boaz. Boaz was related to Naomi. He was a close enough relative that he could buy the lands that belonged to Naomi's family and continue the family line. The only thing he would have to do is marry Ruth. Naomi told Ruth what to do next. She told Ruth to go visit Boaz while he was sleeping and wait for him to wake up. Ruth did everything Naomi said. When Boaz woke up in the middle of the night, he was probably surprised to see Ruth there. Ruth told Boaz that if he became her husband, he could help her and Naomi in a big way. Boaz thought Ruth was very brave for asking him for help. He said he would do everything he could to make it happen. It was very bold of Ruth to ask Boaz for help. Boaz could have said no. She and Naomi didn't know exactly what would happen, but God helped them become bold. They needed boldness to be able to take a risk and have courage. God will do the same for all of us. God gives us boldness.
Hi, I'm Super Callie.
And I'm Champion Chip.
You might also know us as Callie and Chip. We decided to make believe we were superheroes with superpowers.
Yeah, and people just started asking us to help them.
We helped Mrs. Reyes cross the street. We helped Gardener Mary pull weeds out of the community garden. We even rescued a cat from a tree.
Yeah, God gave us opportunities to be super. And we had to be bold and do it. Being bold means being brave and courageous. I was actually kind of nervous about talking to you all today, too. But after I heard the Bible story about God helping Ruth be bold, I asked God to help me be bold. When you feel afraid, you can always talk to God.
God gives us boldness. That was awesome, Chip. Thanks for learning and growing sharing with us.
Super Callie and Championship. Gotta get back to being super.
Peace out!